What's up, you guys? Matt back here again with another video. This time I'm bringing you your hunting seasons. Okay, so I'm basically going to tell you when you can hunt, what you can hunt during that time, and what WMUs are hunting during that time. So let's get right into it, you guys. So first up, we have the Deer Regular Firearms WMUs 2B, 5C, and 5D. Let me remind you that this is only for PA, Pennsylvania Game Commission. Put this out in 2018, beginning of 2018. It goes antlered and antlerless November 26th through December 8th, which is your regular time here in Pennsylvania. 1 day right after, 2 days after Thanksgiving. You're allowed to get one antlered and one antlerless unless you have two antlerless license. Next is Deer Regular Firearms, November 26th to the 30th. These are the days that you're only allowed to get a buck, one antler deer per hunting license, which is WMUs 1A, 1B, 2A, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F, 2G, 2H, 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D, 4E, 5A, and 5B. Next is your Deer Regular Firearms, December 1st through the 8th, which you can get one antler deer or antlerless. I'm not going to go through those because I just read them all off. The next is your Deer Archery. This starts September 29th, November 12th, and December 26th through January 12th. I will be hunting during the September 29th and November 12th. You're allowed to get one antler deer and one antlerless. There's no time restraints on that except for, the actual time restraint. Like how there is in regular firearms where there's like specific days that you're only allowed to get a buck, but in archery there is none in that in Pennsylvania. That's statewide. Deer Archery is the next one again. WMU's 2B, 5C, and 5D, antlered and antlerless. It's September 5th through the 24th and 26th through the 26th, again, December and January. Next is your Deer Muzzleloader statewide antlerless, which runs from October 13th to the 20th. One antlerless deer with each required antlerless license. Deer Special Firearms, which is October 18th to the 20th. One antlerless deer with each required antlerless license. Juniors and senior license holders, mentored youth permit holders, disabled person permit to use a vehicle holders, and Pennsylvania residents serving on active duty in U.S. Armed Services or in the U.S. Coast Guard only with required antlerless license. So any juniors that are going out this year, you can hunt during this time. This is a really good time to get out there and go with your firearm, whether that be a 30-aught, a 308, any rifle really. So I really want juniors to go out during this time because they have a better luck of getting a buck this specific time if they're not doing archery. Just because there's more buck out there, and it's right before rut begins, so it's really good for the juniors and also the seniors and everyone else in this, especially mentored youths. I mean, you're not allowed to get a buck. I mean, antlerless, but still, it's a good time because the does are running around. So the next one is Deer Flintlock, which is statewide, antlerless and antlered, which is December 26th through January 12th. We also know this as late season in Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, late season also, the Flintlock also runs with the archery, late archery. That's once again statewide. The next one is Deer Flintlock, which is WMU's 2B, 5C, and 5D, and it runs from the December 26th through January 26th. 6th, jeez man. One antler deer per hunting license, obviously, or antlerless. Deer Extended Firearms, which is Allegheny, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia counties, antlerless. Only antlerless. December 26th through January 26th. And then Deer military bases. This might not be on the picture, but I'm still going to say it. It's only antlerless hunted permitted on days established by the U.S. Department of the Army at Letterkenny Army Depot, Franklin County, Newcumberland Army Depot, York County, and Fort Detrick, Raven Rock Site, Adams County. One antlerless deer with each required antlerless license. And that's basically all your deer that you need to know. I will be following up with turkey, elk, and bear, so look out for that video. And I really hope and I really wish everyone a good, safe hunting season this year. And go out there and get them, guys. Go out there and get them. Take them down.